are the most misused word in Pakistan's dictionary. Austerity, a word that has been used to mislead Pakistani citizens ever since Imran Khan took office. Let me take you back to 2018. Imran Khan launched an austerity drive to solve Pakistan's financial woes. He was selling buffaloes, among doing other things. He promised that his austerity measures will make Pakistan a more financially equal society. It's been 3 years. The common man in Pakistan is still cash-strapped. All promises of equality have been broken and the myth of austerity has been busted. So Islamabad has decided to turn to transparency, or at least pretend to. The government has made public financial details and assets of several special assistants to the Pakistani Prime Minister. The announcement was made by Shibli Faraz, the Information and Broadcasting Minister of Pakistan. It was made through a tweet. Attached was a link to the Pakistan government website where all the details have been listed. So we went through the details and they left us with more questions than answers. According to this document, at least 6 advisors to the Pakistani Prime Minister have dual citizenships. And most of the others own movable and immovable assets worth millions of dollars abroad. Let me give you a breakdown, starting with Nadeem Babar. He's a Minister of State and the Special Assistant to the Pakistani Prime Minister on Petroleum Division. He owns assets worth 2.1 billion Pakistani rupees. He has stakes in over 24 companies based out of Pakistan. Mr. Babar also happens to be a dual national. He possesses an American passport. Then we have a certain Tania Edrous, the Special Assistant to Imran Khan on Digital Pakistan. She has 4 immovable properties outside Pakistan, 2 in the United States and 2 each in Britain and Singapore. She also happens to be a Canadian national and holds permanent residency in Singapore. They all have 1 foot out of the country. Next on the list, Zulfi Bukhari, the Special Assistant to Imran Khan on overseas Pakistanis. He has properties in the UK worth $5.9 million, gold worth $500,000, 4 luxury vehicles and a British passport. Next, Shehzad Syed Qasim, the Special Assistant to Pakistani Prime Minister on the Power Division. Mr. Qasim happens to hold US nationality. Shehbaz Gill, the Special Assistant to Pakistani Prime Minister on Political Communication. He holds permanent residency in the United States, which brings us to a question. Can these individuals hold dual nationality and still be advisors to the Pakistani Prime Minister? Well, we did not have to search for the answers for very long. Imran Khan has already cleared his stance on the issue, and he did so long before he became Prime Minister. Listen to this.
PTA का stand बड़ा clear है, जिससे अगर आपके पास दूसरे मुल्क का पासपोर्ट है, आप असेंबली में आपको नहीं बैठना चाहिए, क्योंकि आप जब दूसरे मुल्क का पासपोर्ट लेते हैं, आपको ओथ लेनी पड़ती है उस मुल्क के लिए। यानी आप इस वक्त तो पाकिस्तान को उन सियासतदानों की जरूरत है जो अपनी किश्तियां जला के आए। मैं तो कहता हूं जितने पॉलिटिशियंस हैं, जिनके बड़े अरबों रुपया और जायदादें बाहर पड़ी हैं, वो भी बेच के पाकिस्तान आए। जिसका जीना मरना पाकिस्तान में, वो पॉलिटिक्स करे।
Very good advice. He should take it himself. You heard what he said. Only those who plan on living and dying in Pakistan should enter politics. There's a reason he is called the U-turn Prime Minister. Not only do his lawmakers possess dual nationality, but they've also lied about the assets they possess. Take the example of retired Lieutenant General Asim Salim Bajwa, the current Special Assistant to Imran Khan on Information and Broadcasting. This former army officer has proudly declared himself a billionaire. And we are not surprised. The Pakistan Army is known for its loot and plunder. This billionaire Lieutenant General is being trolled on social media. He is trending in Pakistan for something quite bizarre. You see, Asim Salim Bajwa has forged the price of a Toyota Land Cruiser in his declaration. This special assistant has mentioned that he got a 2016 model of the car in just 3 million Pakistani rupees. 3 million. Another special assistant, a certain Syed Bukhari, has mentioned that he got a 2012 model of the same car for 200 million Pakistani rupees. You see the difference. The car has become a trending topic in Pakistan. The Pakistani media decided to seek some clarity on the actual price and they confronted Asim Salim Bajwa, but he gave no answers. So one can only imagine the kind of lies his colleagues are hiding behind. What about Imran Khan? He hasn't declared his assets yet. He's often complained about how little he earns, how it often gets tough for him to make ends meet. I'll give you an example.
अपने घर में रहता हूं, अपना खर्चा देता हूं। जो तनख्वाह मिलती है उससे मेरे घर के खर्चे पूरे नहीं होते। जो तनख्वाह मिलती है उससे मेरे घर के खर्चे पूरे नहीं होते। लेकिन क्योंकि हमारे मुल्क का मुश्किल वक्त है, सारे खर्चे अपने घर के खुद, कोई कैंप ऑफिस नहीं। अगर कोई एक सड़क बनानी थी तो अपने पैसे से बनाई। इसलिए एक आजाद खुददार मुल्क के लिए जरूरी होता है कि वो अपने खर्चे खुद बर्दाश्त करे।
Bear your own expenses. Well, Imran Khan's ministers are surely taking this advice very seriously.